I'm out here by the fire pit. No fire right now. And look how I love these shoes. So this isn't what this video is about. But I love these shoes and I can't find them anywhere. And my family's like, you should get new shoes. I'm like, I love these shoes. And they are coming apart, but I love them so much. Element, make more of these shoes. Anyway, there's a little bit of rain. Little sprinkles, stuff like that. I think it's just quiet. But I kind of wanted to share a little bit of my creative process. And it's changed over the years. And I've been fortunate to work with a lot of cool musicians and engineers and producers and who have given me ideas. And one of them, for a long time, the only way I really wrote music was on guitar. I'd write the guitar parts and then I'd write lyrics, and that would take me forever. I would write music in 5 to 15 minutes and then take a month and a half to write lyrics. And then still never be satisfied because I thought I had to be mysterious and use all these analogies. And you can see that in my earlier writings. The first album, From Where to There, although I'm very proud of that, it was really a creative process of, I didn't know what to go through. I played in all kinds of bands, and I played all different parts in those bands: drummer, lead singer, guitarist, bassist, all these different positions in rock, metal, ska, funk, jazz, just kind of all over, and like what I wanted this project to be. So it is a little all over the place, but still proud of that album. And it wasn't until I got with Ryan Tedder, who really helped me learn how to write lyrics. And now I write lyrics really fast. And it's a lot less convoluted I didn't dumb things down. I just said exactly what I wanted to say. And then with music, I found that I was kind of writing the same types of parts and all that. And it wasn't until I got with Mike Mangini, not the drummer, even though I have met Mike before, is a producer out in New York. And he worked with bands like, AJR worked with them. And he talked to me about writing music on instruments or styles that you're not used to doing, because then it pulls you out of your comfort zone. It allows you to explore new sounds and ideas, and then you can always just do a remix of your own stuff. And that's how I've been writing for the past few years. My song structure has gotten way better, my lyrics have gotten better, and my musical ideas have been able to be fleshed out. But still me. It's not like I took all these things from these guys and now I write like them or I write like someone else. It's still me. I apologize if the camera's shaky. I could probably find a table to put this on, but my process now is come with an idea and something that I want to say or talk about. And it could be a line, could be a lyric, could be a melody, could be a sound, could be a drum groove. It could be a lot of things. And I just keep building on it. And then because I know how the industry works and how many hands it gets passed through and quality control and all that. And sometimes it's really raw, the way to where I like it like that, really raw. And sometimes I like it where no, I want it to be this certain thing. And so if it's not that, then I'll start from scratch, or I'll rewrite something or rewrite a part or take this out or add, it's all this stuff. But the nice thing is I can still feel super creative. I don't get writer's block, which is why I can write 2 or 3 songs a day. I'm taking the time with this to the goal is a song a day, and so far so good. But yeah, that's usually just how my creative process works. Like sometimes it'll be on a piano, sometimes it's on the guitar, sometimes it's just a sound that I find, or chords that I find, and then how would I do the melody on that, and how can I make this unexpected? Not to be weird just for weird's sake, but just to be, like I said, something that is going to be twists and turns. Like my wife always laughs at the most random things, and she always mentions how it's just so unexpected. It's not what she was expecting. That's what makes it so funny. And there are some bands who do really well at that. But sometimes you don't need to do that too. So I have to remind myself that. So there's going to be twists and turns on this album, I'm sure. And some things are just going to be just straight ahead song. Like, not to be formulaic or whatever, because there's been a lot of people who are like, I don't like formula. And then you listen to their music and it's like, it feels like a math equation. I mean, because music is math, but anyway, now I'm just rambling. So, and that's usually what happens when you're by yourself out in the woods. Although I can hear people hammering and fixing up their cabins and stuff like that. But anyway, we'll talk to you again soon.